Welcome back to Dick Splinters Filter. Actually, so,
I was just explaining to you how you didn't want to fight this battle. He's not even there.
But isn't this the only way to go up?
No, this is the path to the elevator. This is the only way for him to go up.
Oh, okay. Is this... Well, I feel like there might be treasure.
There won't be. There'll be an elevator.
Okay, well, we'll see if you're right. Which you probably are. Why does that work? So, shortly after the unfortunate... Oh, it's just... Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Okay.
You just want to go up those stairs.
Cool. I get it. The unfortunate game divider Splinter Penis incident.
Yeah, you're gonna keep talking about that, huh?
Well, a bunch of my friends would like, you know what? Dick Splinters would be an amazing porn name.
No, it wouldn't. Dear God.
Well, you wouldn't watch a porn with a guy named Dick Splinters in it.
No.
Richard Splinters.
No, it would make me think of having splinters in my dick. What? That's almost a literal boner kill.
Like killing all the cells in your boner.
Yeah, or leaking the blood out, or whatever.
Okay, splinters don't leak the blood out. Now we're back on vampires. And every vampire is a dick vampire. You know what I like about this playthrough? It's their talkiest of playthroughs.
Yeah, well, I usually like that.
Just not when I'm talking about
Dick Splinters.
Dick Splinters. Or maybe Dick Splinters would be an amazing private eye name.
Okay, that one would work better.
It all started that one day. She walked into my office. She seemed forlorn, as if a splinter was in her.
You can't. Well, all right. I
Dick
suppose.
Splinters, the private eye who does all of his metaphors in reference to a splinter in your dick.
I suppose it's 2016 and a femme fatale could have a dick. But just unsatisfied. That's not how I would feel if I had a splinter in my dick.
Well, I mean, if it were like a commonplace occurrence.
No, only if I just paid someone to take a splinter out of my dick, and they hadn't.
Where you're like, oh man, there's still a splinter in my dick.
I would be like an unsatisfied customer.
Who would you call for that? Reno's dick splinter removal service?
The doctor.
I'm not entirely sure that this is Time Lord business.
The other doctor.
I'm fairly certain that the master would just end up, pushing the splinter further in.
God damn it.
Don't you enjoy conversing with me?
No. So this must be the top floor, because the battle screen
Shows that it's the top floor.
Yeah.
Okay. I seem to be unable to kill these guys, though.
Yeah, they've got healing spells, but like once you get one.
Yeah. That's a hook shot thing. What?
All right, now we can start hooking.
Now we can start playing hooky.
Sure. That's a much less awful way to go with that. Let's do that. Ooh, this one has friends.
I think wind was the big thing. barrier. Bullshit.
Alright, well, we probably want to heal her.
Nope.
I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my god.
I something this game.
Oh my god.
I guess you're dead now.
Oh. It'll be simpler and easier to play because there's only 2 characters and you can have the computer control one. That's how game design works.
That is how game design works.
Like just didn't even occur to them that like Stone and Doom were effects that they had developed and balanced for 4 and 5 character parties. And it just sucks.
Man, when was the last time you had a 4 or 5 character party in an RPG? Because, like, they've been down to 3 for a long time, and I mean, modern day RPGs are just action games.
Holy shit. 9 was 3, 8 was 3, 7 was 6.
9 was 4, I think. I might be wrong.
No, it was 3.
It was 3?
I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, Koshi put up a screenshot of like, Final Fantasy IX with a 4-person party and like laugh at me or something. We're both strong against water, so it's time for them to do that. The weird thing is, like, your party is fixed, and so is your equipment, basically. So why do they... Like, they designed that to throw a magic attack that your entire party was strong against.
Yep.
Had to be strong against.
No, you could miss the special stuff.
I guess. If you really sucked.
We missed a bunch of stuff. Do we really suck? We really suck, don't we?
Well, we're skipping the battlefields. There's probably some important stuff on the battlefields.
Yeah. What I don't get is why now introduce enemies that can heal themselves. It's not even like you could do anything intelligent to prevent them because all the enemies can heal themselves. You know?
I don't think it's all of them. The mages do it and the water hags do it.
The Dullhand did it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
You mean the Thanatos? The fake Dullhand.
The fake Dullhand.
Boy, is there any other series giving you a 4 or 5 person party? Tales. Tales has been sticking with 4-person parties mostly.
Yeah.
Except...
I mean, Suikoden did, but Suikoden's dead. You know.
Wait, wasn't Suikoden Attack? Was that like a small party tactical RPG?
No, Suikoden Tierkreis was tactical, but I think. But all the Suikodens were traditional RPGs, but they were a 6-person party.
Oh, really?
Yeah. With combo attacks and stuff. It was really cool. You could have like 6 people combo attacks. And 108 characters.
Yeah, that's the part that maybe not actually play Suikoden.
Well, no, it was actually really cool because the way that it worked was not all of them were battle characters. In every Suikoden, you get a base. Like you're building up a castle or something. And every time you recruit a character, all your characters get better.
Oh.
So, for example, and most characters are either battle members, or do something to your castle. So, for example, if you recruit a weapon shop owner, that shop owner will sell weapons from your castle, and then you could just get the latest weapons from in the game from your castle.
Nice.
If you get the elevator creator, then you don't have to walk up the stairs in your castle. That's really a thing from every Suikoden game. And there are gamblers, there are people... and in Suikoden, every so often, you have to do army battles, so there are people who will increase the strength of your army. And it's kind of like that. Every person you recruit has, like, their own small story, and makes your entire party better. Wonder what's down here. And, like, there's a bunch of, like, major story important characters. Like, there's a core, like, group of major story important characters. But you also do find, like, a bunch of other battle characters that are less important.
Kaylee's out of white magic. Throw a seed at her.
Gotcha. But that's sort of the cool thing about Suikoden. When you have a 6-character party,
right,
you can have all the story-relevant characters, or at least most of the story-relevant characters, in your party.
Bum.
There's several different places to go.
That's the Switch.
Yeah.
And a chest. Like an important chest. How do you... That's a terrible way. If you're a snake person, why would you go into combat holding
the end of your tail?
The end of your tail. It's trying to fight with one hand behind your back holding your foot.
And the other hand holding you up because you're holding your foot. So you would there would be party members that, you know, weren't as important to the story. But in general, all the party members that were important to the story, you put in your party anyway because they were awesome.
Right.
And then you filled out the rest of your party with, you know, whoever your best recruits were. That's part of the reason why it was a 6-person party.
Okay.
And it's one of the only good ways to do that. And, like, the game would not allow you to take current story-relevant characters out of the party.
Don't... Kaylee's dead.
Oh, I didn't notice, because I was too busy talking to you about Suikoden. I really like Suikoden. It's a really cool game. It's a better game than this.
Hey, maybe we should do Suikoden. Hey, look, you're strong against water attack. Still. You die.
Okay, yay. Nope.
Yeah, we should do a Suikoden playthrough maybe.
And in fact, Suikoden got really stupid around 4.
Okay.
And that's, you know, when they forgot that there were things that made these games good. But Suikoden 1 and 2 were amazing. Like, some of the best, like, RPGs I've ever played. And what's really interesting about Suikoden 1 into Suikoden 2 is that Suikoden 2... Suikoden 2 takes place chronologically after Suikoden 1, in the same world, with most of the same characters. And it was one of the first games that you could transfer data from one game to another. So if you had played Suikoden 1, all of the characters that you remember, not the same main character, but like other characters.
Right.
All the characters that you remember come in with like the spells and equipment and stuff that you gave them at the end of Suikoden 1.
Oh, holy shit.
And you think that this makes you overpowered, but it really doesn't, because everything's sort of shifted up. And you could just start without playing Suikoden 1, and it will give you characters like of a decent power level anyway. But the point is, the characters are built the way you built them.
Right.
So, everything is familiar, and every time a character comes back in, you get this, like, giddiness in you, because you're like, now I get to use them the way I used to use them.
Nice.
And that made sort of, like, the recruitment aspect of the game really cool, because if you saw an old character, you're like, I need to recruit them, because they were so awesome in Suikoden 1. Alright, so now...
He can't go... The elevator can't go past floor 6.
Okay.
He wasn't on floor 7. So we need to go down. Oh, we should probably go get that chest.
Which is around this way, yeah.
Okay. We're starting to figure out this stupid dungeon.
This stupid dungeon. So yeah, I'd gladly do a Suikoden. One of the problems with doing RPGs is they always take such a long time.
Yeah.
And this is a PlayStation era RPG, so it will take even longer. But it's doable. It's definitely doable as long as we're okay with longer play sessions.
Right.
I mean, it's what we're going to be doing Live Alive soon. And Sorcerer used the cure. Great. Sorcerer is a big fan of the cure. But Live Alive is an RPG, and it has a lot of micro sort of... It's a bunch of micro RPGs.
Right.
And each one we were able to get done in, like, 6 sessions, as long as we were okay with them going, like, 20 minutes.
A weekish, yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we are even for this now.
Yeah, now we're getting up to, like, 15 minutes.
Just because we don't want to, leave you guys in Stupidville.
Though, I mean... I don't know. I still think we shouldn't go, like, half an hour. Half an hour of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is some bullshit.
Yeah, I know. We've been playing it for an hour now. But, like, I think that Suikoden could be cool. One of the things I actually wanted to do is, when I edit with you guys at a higher speed.
And hilariously, the pacing is a lot better when you sound like chipmunks. Like, Flare. Oh, that's nice. This will allow me to go down this way, so. Yeah. Or should, anyway. So, I kind of wanted to do, like, Chipmunk RPG, like Rodent RPG, because if you play it on 1.5 times speed, you're intelligible and funny. And it will allow you to get through episodes at a faster clip. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe it's possible that you, the viewer, have already encountered this phenomenon because we went back and did it to the stupid fucking tree level.
Yeah.
They're weak to arrow, by the way. We're going to arrow the whole screen.
Okay, cool. Should have been doing that for a while, haven't I?
Yeah,
well, I'm dumb.
You're kind of just pressing A a lot.
Yep. Compelling gameplay.
I mean...
But there's a lot of RPGs that I want to introduce you guys to. There's Suikoden, there's Xenogears.
That was less productive than I thought. Oh wait, you both did it.
Yeah.
So now you outpaced their healing.
Ish.
Alright.
There we go.
Though maybe you should have single target arrowed. I thought full screen was going to be
Now
right.
we're in the 5th floor. Where was I here? 6?
6th floor, so that's where we want to go. But we just want to go down. We want to go down another floor so we can get the 4th floor switch.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is totally on a random, like, level for no good reason.
He could have gone down after we talked to him on the 3rd floor.
Well, I guess I'm gonna arrow more things now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do Suikoden, I want to do Xenogears, I want to do Breath of Fire 3. There's so many great classic RPGs, you know?
Yeah.
I
want to put...
that people haven't played.
I want to put Snake through Secret of Mana because...
Do you know that they recently released the very first Secret of Mana? Not Secret of Mana, Secret of Mana, but like Final Fantasy Adventure, the original one in the series.
Oh, like
because Secret of Mana is Seiken Densetsu 2.
Seiken Densetsu 2.
Yeah.
And I've never played 1. I've played Secret of Mana, which is 2, and I've played 3, which never got ported, so it's just called Seiken Densetsu 3.
But they recently ported Seiken Densetsu 1 in like full polygonal sort of greatness to iPhone and Droid.
Oh.
In fact, the more that I look at it, a lot of classic games are coming out on like iPhone and Droid, and new games too.
You hop across. Oh no, stairs. Yeah, and you don't want those chests anyway. All right,
Yeah.
you were right.
So you get to see where it all starts, and that's pretty cool.
This is so. Yeah, I should play that.
Yeah. How are we on time? I can't even tell. Ooh, that's a chest. It's a chest with a lot of monsters.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes.
Okay.
We
So
should probably.
yeah, we'll pick this up next time on No Stone Filter. Isn't it great? I love their face. It's like, oh, what'd you do? Why did you like attack back?